Real Madrid crisis. Los Blancos suffer shock defeat to Real Betis, with Vinicius Jr. and Kylian Mbappe struggling to break through a rock-solid defense. The loss hands Barcelona a major advantage in the La Liga title race, leaving Ancelotti's men under huge pressure. Can Madrid bounce back, or is their domestic dominance slipping away? Man Utd stars fight for their futures. Manager Ruben Amorim has warned that a summer squad overhaul is coming, putting underperforming players on notice. With big names potentially on the chopping block, every match is now a battle for survival at Old Trafford. Who should stay, and who should be sold? Drop your thoughts. Like and follow for more football updates. Let's dive in. Real Madrid endured a disastrous night against Real Betis as their attacking stars failed to make an impact in a costly defeat. Vinicius Jr. and Kylian Mbappe were uncharacteristically quiet, struggling to break down a disciplined Betis defense. The loss hands a significant advantage to Barcelona in the La Liga title race, piling pressure on Carlo Ancelotti's side. With crucial fixtures ahead, Los Blancos must regroup quickly to avoid further setbacks in their quest for domestic glory. Pep Guardiola remains pragmatic despite Manchester City's latest triumph, insisting that winning the treble last season was the pinnacle of success. The City boss dismissed the idea that any single trophy this season could define their campaign, emphasizing his long-term vision for the club. While City remain in contention for multiple honors, Guardiola made it clear that nothing will match the historic feat they achieved last year. His focus now is on maintaining high standards and securing more silverware before the season ends. Philippe Mateta suffered a gruesome injury that required 25 stitches after a reckless head-high tackle from Millwall goalkeeper Liam Roberts. The Crystal Palace striker was left with his ear nearly split in half following the shocking challenge, sparking outrage among fans and teammates. Medical staff worked urgently to treat the severe wound, and Mateta is now facing a spell on the sidelines. Palace supporters will be hoping for a swift recovery as the forward has been in fine form this season. Manchester United players are now battling to secure their futures at the club as manager Ruben Amorim has made it clear that summer departures are inevitable. With a squad overhaul on the horizon, several underperforming stars could find themselves on the chopping block. Amorim has stressed the need for a stronger, more competitive team, signaling that only the most committed players will remain. As the season progresses, every performance will be scrutinized, with contracts and reputations on the line. Guardiola stays grounded despite City's latest triumph. Treble or nothing, Pep Guardiola insists that last season's historic success remains unmatched, downplaying the importance of any single trophy this year. Can City still make this campaign a memorable one? Horror injury for Mateta. The Crystal Palace striker needed 25 stitches after a shocking head-high tackle left his ear nearly split in half. Will this setback derail his impressive season? What do you think? Can City top last year's achievements? And should stricter action be taken after reckless challenges like the one on Mateta? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for the latest football updates. More breaking stories coming soon. Stay tuned.